This is part two of Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, The Evil Factory. And at that very moment, like an evil duplication of events at the project, similar experiments with life are taking place. And now, my prize giant, I shall apply the finishing touch to your fine physique. He's nervous and suspicious, like a caged tiger. Easy, my pet. The spray from this nozzle will hurt Superman more than it will you. Shh. Ha ha. 'Tis done. Who but we from Apocalypse, I think that's the first mention of Apocalypse, could have synthesized Kryptonite and converted it to a fine spray? Our giant is completely covered with it. He now possesses the power to battle Superman and win. Report to our leader, Simeon. Tell him of our victory, our triumph. Darkseid is stern, but he rewards his loyal and efficient servitors. What we have established here will reap rich bounty. That is so, Simeon. Had you wanted mere praise, I'd have deemed you fools. Darkseid is hard, naked truth. Who can deny it? Yes, but who can deny the power of the other side? Death can eclipse life. A great lie can smash truth. And the answer to a finely disciplined Superman is what you have created, a chaotic fury of a thing, an uncontrollable organic murder machine. But we can control him, great Darkseid. He has been constantly obedient to our will, absorbing indoctrination, waiting to carry out what he has taught. Crack! Was taught. The giant is loose. He is smashing our equipment and attacking us. The Z-ray will sedate him. Kill to live. Kill, kill. The Z-ray would affect him even less than it would Superman. Run, Makari, run. Darkseid was right. He is an uncontrollable fury, but how do we keep him from murdering us? Stay back, keep away. Simeon, where are you? I'm trapped. Do something, help me. He is about to strike. Don't let him kill me, Simeon. The penetrator beam, the tool we use to invade the Earth project, it will send him there this time. Activate it. At least we'll be rid of him. Instantly the beam lashes out at the giant. The giant's molecular structure is broken down and converted to white-hot energy. Zzz. Then he's gone. Yes, he's a hurtling ball of energy on his way there. All material barriers vanish before the streaking, boiling sphere on its way to Superman. When he reaches his destination, the ray cuts off and the giant begins to materialize. Superman, look! So that's how our section was invaded. This time the mission is to kill, kill. He's some sort of giant. I can't get out of his way. But I'm fast enough to block him in time. Take off, Jimmy. Alert the others. Tell them how he got here. Tell them also that they cannot stop me. That my strength more than equals Superman in a matter which spells death to him. I can't break his hold. How can it be? You wonder at my fierce power, eh? To strike is better than to wonder in this case. That punch could wreck a battleship, but not one bred to withstand it. Your head mask has been dislodged and your... Superman is so stunned by what he sees that he hesitates with disastrous consequences. The giant's sudden attack has the effect of almost galactic force and the nemesis quality of what coats his skin, kryptonite. I can't come out of it. I can't. As for the giant, his eyes blaze with lethal fires in a massive demonic face in whom even Superman could see, a Jimmy Olsen never before imagined. Die, Superman. My destiny is to kill you and destroy all that is here. With these words roaring from his savage heart, the invader smashes his way into other sections. Holy smoke, someone's bred a giant renegade Jimmy Olsen. He's taking the project apart. And viewing it on closed-circuit TV, the original Jimmy Olsen screams in horror. The giant is tearing up the place. Why, he looks like me. And why not? Whoever is running the rival Life Factory used a stolen Jimmy Olsen cell from which to develop that. That has apparently gotten by Superman, but not us. We, the first Newsboy Legion, were called here to help do a job. I, Gabby, as a teacher. Yes, and I, the original big words here as a geneticist. I, Scrapper, became the social worker, but I'm needed here too. And I, once the kid they called Tommy, was summoned here as a medical student. A medical doctor. Like you men, I can't save the day, but like you, I know who might. Tommy, do you think he's ready? This kind of dialogue, which is very stilted and unnatural, is very classic Jack Kirby, but it all works for me at least, and a lot of Jack Kirby fans. I'm glad we left the boys with Flippadippa's dad. This one has been our little secret up till now. You men have been developing a replica of your own. Yes, he was one of us, a good friend, a good captain of detectives, who died in a battle with thieving hoods recently, but not before I. Doctor, you took a living tissue sample from this wounded man? Suddenly, Jimmy peers deeply within the depths of the life chamber. No, he was no ordinary policeman. I remember his story. He was more like Superman himself. Let me out. I sense trouble. Do you think you are ready to handle it? Yes, I am strong, strong. Let me out. My mission is to defend, to protect. You face disaster. Let me out. Look, he's picking up an object. It looks like a shield. I know who you've been duplicating now. There are slight differences, but the overall product seems the same. Fearless, powerful, intelligent, and now the Golden Guardian. Don't miss his clash with the renegade replica. These are not ordinary humans in combat. This is a new breed spawned by a new concept, the DN aliens. So this is there'll be more Jimmy Olsen, but we're going to take a break now because all of these stories are presented in chronological order as they were published. And so next is the issue 1 of Forever People.